What if I told you that the world's most famous YouTuber once sold hot dogs on the street just to keep his channel alive? Today we're diving into 30 jaw-dropping tidbits about PewDiePie. From his humble beginnings in Sweden to becoming the first creator in history to hit 100 million subscribers. You might think you know the king of YouTube, but behind the bro fist, the memes, and the controversies lies a story full of surprising twists you've probably never heard. Stick around until Fact 30 because it reveals the truth about PewDiePie's legacy that even his biggest fans often overlook. Welcome to the Mind Metrics. Let's get started. Fact 1. His real name reveals his roots. PewDiePie's real name is Felix Arvid Ulf Kjellberg. Each part of his name reflects his Swedish heritage. Arvid and Ulf are traditional Scandinavian names that tie back generations. But while Felix might sound like just another kid from Sweden, the internet knows him almost exclusively as PewDiePie. The fact that his gamer handle overtook his birth name shows how powerfully an online persona can redefine identity. Today, PewDiePie is recognized globally, even in places where people may not know a word of Swedish. Fact 2. He was born in 1989. Felix was born on October 24, 1989 in Gothenburg, Sweden. That makes him a Scorpio, a zodiac sign known for passion, determination, and intensity. While zodiac signs are fun to speculate about, PewDiePie's career is proof of those Scorpio traits. His intense drive pushed him to upload relentlessly, innovate his content, and keep pushing forward, even when YouTube critics and controversies tried to slow him down. By the time most people his age were figuring out their first jobs, Felix was already building an empire. Fact 3. He grew up in Gothenburg, Sweden. Felix's hometown Gothenburg is Sweden's second largest city and a hub for technology, education, and the arts. Growing up there gave him early access to computers and video games, which were already thriving in Scandinavian culture. Unlike today's creators who grow up watching YouTube stars, Felix was carving his path without role models in the platform's early days. The creative atmosphere of Gothenburg, combined with Felix's love for gaming, laid the perfect foundation for what would become the most influential YouTube channel of its era. Fact 4. His parents were high achievers. Felix wasn't born into struggle. His mother, Lotta Christine Johanna, was an award-winning chief information officer, and his father, Ulf Christian Kjellberg, was a corporate executive. On paper, Felix was set up to follow a safe, successful business career. But that's what makes his story remarkable. Instead of taking the predictable path, he turned down stability to chase an uncertain future on YouTube. The fact that he chose independence over security is part of what shaped his authenticity, something fans admired in him from the start. Fact 5. He studied industrial economics and technology management. Felix attended the prestigious Chalmers University of Technology, studying industrial economics and technology management. This was the kind of program that could lead to high-paying jobs in corporate management. But Felix soon realized he wasn't passionate about it. In 2011, he dropped out, a decision that shocked his family and friends. For many, leaving a respected university without a plan is a failure. For Felix, it was the first step toward becoming the biggest YouTuber in the world. Fact 6. He sold hot dogs to fund his channel. After leaving university, Felix faced the harsh reality of survival. Without financial support from his family, he had to find work. To keep his channel alive, he sold hot dogs at a local stand and did odd Photoshop jobs online. It wasn't glamorous, but it paid for the basic equipment he needed to record. This period of grinding at minimum wage jobs while chasing his YouTube dream is a testament to his persistence. It's hard to imagine the world's most famous YouTuber once sweating behind a food cart just to afford a microphone. Fact 7. His first YouTube channel wasn't PewDiePie. Before PewDiePie, Felix started a channel called Pewdie in 2006. The name came from combining pew, like the sound of a laser, with die, a reference to gaming. But after forgetting the password, he created a new channel in 2010, adding pie because, as he put it, he likes pie. That accidental rebrand gave birth to the iconic name PewDiePie, which would eventually dominate the YouTube platform. Fact 8. His early content was all gaming. When PewDiePie first started uploading, YouTube wasn't what it is today. Gaming videos were a niche, and Let's Plays were far from mainstream. Felix leaned into this genre, uploading commentary and playthroughs of games like Minecraft and Call of Duty. But his real breakout came from horror games like Amnesia, The Dark Descent, where his over-the-top reactions and humor resonated with audiences. At a time when gaming content wasn't taken seriously, PewDiePie helped pioneer it into a global phenomenon. Fact 9. His audience called themselves the Bro Army. In the early 2010s, PewDiePie's fans weren't just viewers. They became a community called the Bro Army. Each video ended with the now iconic Bro Fist, where Felix would reach toward the camera as if fist bumping his fans. This small gesture built loyalty and made viewers feel like part of something bigger. Before fandoms were the norm on YouTube, PewDiePie had already created one of the most passionate communities the platform had ever seen. Fact 10. He hit his first million subscribers in 2012. Felix uploaded his first video in 2010, and by July 2012, he reached his first 1 million subscribers. At the time, that was an incredible milestone, especially for a gaming creator. His channel didn't grow because of corporate promotion or brand backing, but because his fans shared his videos and his personality spread by word of mouth. Within just a year of hitting 1 million, he would become the fastest growing channel on the entire platform. Fact 11. He surpassed Smosh as the #1 channel. In August 2013, PewDiePie officially surpassed the comedy duo Smosh to become the most subscribed YouTube channel. At the time, Smosh had dominated for years, so this was seen as a huge shift in the platform's culture. Gaming content was no longer a niche. Thanks to Felix, it had become the most powerful genre on YouTube. This moment cemented PewDiePie as the king of YouTube. Fact 12, he was the first to reach 100 million subscribers. By August 2019, PewDiePie became the first individual creator to reach 100 million subscribers. While brands and music channels were growing, no solo creator had ever come close to this milestone. YouTube even awarded him a custom Ruby play button in recognition, a reward so rare it had to be specially designed for him. Fact 13, his content evolved beyond gaming. While he started with Let's Plays, PewDiePie gradually expanded into reaction videos, memes, and commentary. His popular series Meme Review and LWIAY, Last Week I Asked You, showed his ability to adapt with the times. By diversifying, he kept his audience engaged long after many early YouTubers faded away. Fact 14. He popularized meme culture on YouTube. PewDiePie wasn't just reacting to memes, he was shaping meme culture itself. His Meme Review series made obscure internet jokes go mainstream overnight. At one point, even Elon Musk guest hosted an episode, showing just how far PewDiePie's influence extended into pop culture. Fact 15, he won a Guinness World Record. PewDiePie's subscriber count and influence earned him a Guinness World Record as the most subscribed YouTube channel by an individual. While other channels have since grown larger, no creator has had the same cultural impact on the platform. Fact 16, he met his wife through his channel. PewDiePie's personal life was shaped by YouTube, too. In 2011, he met Marzia, an Italian YouTuber who discovered his videos online. They began a long-distance relationship, eventually marrying in August 2019. Their relationship showed fans a more personal side of Felix and became one of YouTube's most beloved love stories. Fact 17, he moved to the UK and then Japan. Felix and Marzia first relocated to Brighton, England, where they lived for several years in relative privacy. In 2022, after years of planning, they finally moved to Japan, fulfilling a long-held dream. Their new life in Japan is often featured in Felix's vlogs, showing his love for Japanese culture, food, and lifestyle. Fact 18. He took a break from YouTube. In January 2020, PewDiePie shocked fans by announcing a break from YouTube, citing burnout and the need for rest. At the time, it was rare for such a big creator to step away voluntarily. His honesty about mental health sparked conversations across the creator community about the pressures of constant content. Fact 19, he became a father in 2023. In August 2023, Felix and Marzia welcomed their first child, a son named Björn. Becoming a father marked a new chapter in his life, and he's shared glimpses of parenthood with fans, showing how his priorities have evolved beyond YouTube fame. Fact 20, he's a talented artist. Not everyone knows this, but Felix has a passion for art and drawing. Before YouTube fame, he often created digital illustrations and even considered pursuing a career in graphic design. His artistic eye still shows in his thumbnails, branding, and merchandise. Fact 21, he has a passion for gaming history. PewDiePie doesn't just play games for entertainment, he genuinely loves the history and culture of gaming. He's spoken about how classics like Super Mario 64 and The Legend of Zelda inspired him. His deep appreciation for the medium helped him connect with audiences who see gaming as more than just a hobby. Fact 22, he once had beef with the media. Throughout his career, Felix has had a rocky relationship with traditional media outlets. Articles often criticized his humor or took his jokes out of context. This tension highlighted the gap between YouTube creators and mainstream journalism, and Felix became a symbol of YouTubers fighting for their reputations outside of the platform. Fact 23, he raised millions for charity. Despite criticism, PewDiePie has raised millions of dollars for charities including Save the Children, World Wildlife Fund, and Charity Water. He's also donated directly to smaller organizations. His charity live streams proved that online entertainment could also be a force for good. Fact 24, he created the iconic bro fist. The bro fist sign-off became his trademark. Each video ended with him reaching toward the camera, fist bumping his audience. This simple gesture created a sense of unity among fans, making them feel directly connected to him. Even today, longtime fans remember the bro fist as a symbol of his channel's community spirit. Fact 25, he had a long subscriber battle with T-Series. One of PewDiePie's most famous moments was the subscriber battle with T-Series, an Indian music company. Starting in 2018, the two channels competed for the #1 spot on YouTube. Fans worldwide rallied behind PewDiePie with slogans like, "Subscribe to PewDiePie." Though T-Series eventually overtook him, the battle turned PewDiePie into a mainstream cultural figure. Fact 26, he was once the highest-earning YouTuber. In 2016, PewDiePie topped Forbes' list of highest-paid YouTubers, reportedly earning $15 million in a single year. His earnings came from ad revenue, sponsorships, and merchandise. At the time, these numbers shocked the public, showing just how lucrative YouTube could be. Fact 27, he's faced multiple controversies. Felix's career hasn't been free of setbacks. Over the years, he's been embroiled in controversies over jokes and comments taken out of context. While these sparked criticism, they also revealed the intense scrutiny that comes with being one of the most visible people on the internet. Fact 28, he's a dog lover. Felix and Marzia's pugs, Edgar and Maya, became beloved mascots of the channel. The dogs often appeared in videos and became fan favorites. Sadly, Maya passed away in 2023, marking an emotional moment for Felix and his longtime fans. Fact 29, he's an avid reader. PewDiePie has often shared his love for books and literature. He's recommended novels like The Picture of Dorian Gray and 12 Rules for Life. His book club videos encouraged fans to read more, surprising many who only saw him as a gamer and entertainer. Fact 30, he's more than a YouTuber. He's an internet legend. The biggest tidbit of all is that PewDiePie is no longer just a YouTuber. He's an internet legend. From pioneering Let's Plays to shaping meme culture, battling corporations, raising millions for charity, and becoming the first individual with 100 million subscribers, his influence is unmatched. He showed the world that an ordinary person with a camera and a dream could reshape global culture. And there you have it, 30 PewDiePie tidbits you can't afford to miss. From selling hot dogs in Sweden to becoming the first creator with 100 million subscribers, his journey proves that YouTube isn't just about uploading videos. It's about building culture, community, and legacy. Which fact shocked you the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear them. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss more mind-blowing facts right here on the Mind Metrics. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and keep your mind on the metrics.